What's going on? So today I want to speak on month to month. Should you or should you not let your tenants go month to month? It's a good question. It's pros and it's cons with going month to month versus having a traditional 6 or 12 month, usually 12 month lease in place. So the benefits to you for going month to month. There are only two benefits that come to mind for you as the landlord when it comes to letting the tenants go month to month. One is generally for month to month you can charge more than if you have them under a 12-month lease. So let's just throw some numbers out there. It would be fair if they were in a 12-month lease paying $600 and decided to go month to month, going up to maybe $650, $675 a month for them to do month to month versus the lease. I think that's fair because it gives you a little extra cash in pocket, and it's just one benefit to you for them going month to month. The other benefit that I found from letting your tenant go month to month is the fact that let's see, in a month to month scenario, if for whatever reason you need to get back into that property because say you want to sell it, or maybe you want to move in it, or you have a family member or something who got displaced out of town who needs to move in it, whatever your reason is, you have that option also to end it, of course, with the month's notice. So that can benefit you for several reasons, because let's say you, for whatever reason, just want to liquidate the property, but in a 12-month lease scenario, you have 9 more months left before that lease is over. That means you have to wait that 9 months out before you can sell the property, versus if you were month to month and you just had to sell the property, you could go ahead and write them the notice, their 30-day notice, give them their 30 days, or whatever the laws reflect in your specific municipality, and from there you can go ahead, recoup the property and sell it, do whatever it is you have to do. And it's also another way, let's just say you have a problem tenant and they're on the month to month, at least you're neither one of y'all are stuck in that contractual agreement. So if there's any problem, if they have bad blood with you as a landlord, because let's face it, all landlords aren't the nicest people either, or if you have problems with them as a tenant, so all tenants aren't the nicest people, because all people aren't nice, but we like to hope and think that the majority of them are. If y'all have any problems with each other, y'all can go ahead and end it there. And what can you do? You're on month to month, so y'all both get that right. Now, the drawback to going month to month is, for obvious reasons, the fact the tenant can walk away at any time, so you're not guaranteed anything. So what do I mean? Basically, I'm just saying, you can't, say you got a tenant in there paying $600 a month and it's January. You can't just say, by December, this property will have produced $7,200. You can't say that, because when they're month to month, you just never know when they may walk away and how soon you're going to be able to get someone new in there. So with month to month, it can it can turn into a scenario where your money becomes a little more unpredictable, because you can't control when people leave or how long they decide to stay. And you may have somebody month to month stay for 10 years, or you may have somebody month to month only stay for 3 months. What can you do? So that's really like the number one main drawback to going month to month, is it takes some of the predictability out of your business, and therefore it takes some of the predictability out of your cash flow, which can be problematic. So what I suggest is, I would only go month to month with the tenant if that particular property wasn't my main source of income. So let's say you have a job, or maybe you have other properties, or you have other means of making money. Then yeah, you can go month to month with one of your particular properties, or maybe a few of your properties, just depending on how many you have, what your cash flow looks like, and how you want to set your business up. So yeah, I just want you to keep those things in mind, the pros and cons of going month to month with your tenants, and assess your business, assess your income needs and your goals, and you have to determine whether or not month to month benefits you as well as your tenant. Okay, get that money, real estate investors. I'll catch y'all on the next one.